and the Indonesia. This is the game number 1 for the grand final. For the side of Philippines, Haritaman and Grak. Andito rin syempre yung ating show. And mamaya damage using the Revitalize para sustain yung damage na binibigay dito ng ating X-Borg. Pero pa nga dito yung lineup ng Philippines dito. Pero Bitos na may bandang Minoan Fury, mga kaibigan ng War. Pero yung mabilisang burst damage ng ating Lilia dito to kill mismo yung ating Harit for the side of Philippines. Low HP si Castomayor and that is Lasty.
Zone out na kaya Shadow Energy. Plus, beats middle lane, Last Insanity. Nabagsabugan pa nga dito si paring Arcangel.
Buhay pa si Arcangel doon sa top lane. Pero another objectives na naman for the side of Indonesia. Pero sa Zaman Pros, wala nang buhay dito yung ating Minotaur. Kita nyo naman yung synchropation dito ng ating RTZ. Pinasok na doon mismo sa first tower. Pero makakapag-dep pa ba yung Indonesia dito? The Grak Black mula dito kay Clasty. BMI lang pala yun. Gustong pasagin dito ng Pilipinas yung first tower. Dito pumabasag na nga yung ating first tower.
Good thing here for Team
Clash using the Abyssal Arrow lang dito. Speaking of Abyssal Arrow, hindi tatama yun. Pero yung ating Minoan Fury with the wild charge. Ultimation mula dito sa ating Hellcourt. Pero the Zaman Force will be committed, petrified. And then the Stinger, pumamatay kagad dito yung dalawang miyembro ng Indonesia. This is an easy kill mula dito sa Philippines.
Blazing
Duet mula dito kay Claude. Pero Kenji will get the Selena mismo sa ating
si Gustian. Nabigyan pa nga.
Mamamatay na rin. Triple kill mula kay Harit. Last Insanity. And Hellcourt will fall down. Hinahabol ngayon dito na 3 Pinoy. Yung isa
hindi niya na muna inuna ang kanyang boots, pero wild charge dito for the Grak. Here goes, nabigyan na nga dito ang ating Selena for Team Indonesia. Out of position dito si Putra or the Minotaur.
Grabe yung
damage.
damage.
Sa top lane natin dito. Yun na, shutdown na. It's parang XP. Pero sa middle lane for the backup is Ila. Ito, with the Dragon na Siba is ang Lilia Back. Hindi na nakapag-black shoes, ladies and gentlemen. So with a flicker out na rin para sa ating Chot, flicker out na rin with a dash coming from sustain. Pagdating ng backup dito ng Team Indonesia, ubos na yung mga ultimate na pwedeng iba to ng Team Indonesia. Pero guys, this is the third turtle para sa ating laban. Pero wild charge na kuha with retribution coming from Lilia of Team Indonesia. So lamang pa rin dito pagdating sa gold. Actually, Team Philippines na, pero Abyssal Arrow Dark Knight falls
sa bottom lane para magdagdag ng pressure dito sa Indonesia. Pero speaking of Indonesia, napipressure sila dito ng ating Harit sa Bog. Using the Last Insanity para dito sa ating expert Bata with the low HP. Lilia will get kill. Mga kaibigan, yung ating Deadly Stinger mula dito kay Arcangel, pero yung mabubuhay pa yung mid lane dito ng Indo.
Pumuseno is an error actually kasi na-zone siya doon, pero tingnan natin dito nakabalik lang din kay Dexter. Si paring Claude natin, pero 3 members ang habol dyan with a flicker. Dragon, kaso yun, nabigyan pa nga na isa, makakatakas ba hindi? Sasalubungin siya dito ng Putra, pero for Basha Anon onto this match. But Anon on zoning out this Selena, pero napilitan na mag-flicker out. Ito na naman ang mga tangkay na Team Philippines.
Medyo mainit na yung laban natin dito, Maring Chantel. Kung mapapansin mo, abangan na lang talaga dito sa una natin lord. Pero Bata ng Lasty o Castomayor, ano yung gagawin dito ng ating taga-zone out for the side of Philippines? Bata is trying to get all the damage dito mula sa Indonesia, pero the Revitalize hindi kaya sustain. Pero Kenji, that is a good time para basagin yung second tower. The wild charge from Castomayor, 2 miyembro mawawala dito for the side of Philippines. Sumahabol pa yung mga taga-Indo. Pero RTZ with the Zaman Force. Samantalang si Kenji bumabasag lang sa top lane. Wala siyang pakialam.
Boom! Sira ang Tori dito sa top lane. At tatakas pa nga yata dito.
Patay pa ata.
Sira ang immortality ng XP ito sa top lane at napili pa nga flicker out, pero may flicker din si paring Kenji, and that is it. Zaman Force para kay Nepomuceno. And kita nyo naman, ang tirang buhay for Team Indonesia is the Minotaur. So walang damage dito coming from Team Indonesia.
This is the end para sa game number 1, mga kaibigan.
Gusto na stop ng minion wave at na-stop dito ni Putra, pero napatay na ng gigil. Ang gigil Pinas, mga best up, and that is it para sa ating game number 1. 1-0 lead agad in favor.
Ang laki ng potential nito dun mismo sa initiation.
Ito na yung mga natin, bouncing baby balls for this Team Indonesia.
The enemy reaches the battlefield talaga yung gagawin dito ng Indonesia. Pero mga kaibigan, bago tayo magsimula, check muna natin yung lineup dito ng both teams.
Isang good thing dito is that yung kalaban nilang hero composition ng Team Indonesia ay yun din yung mga comfort heroes nila. So, pwede natin sabihin na
Indonesia, mas maganda yung lineup nila kumpara dito sa Team Philippines. Dahil dun sa outpick na nangyari, dun pa lang mismo sa ating marksman. This is another outdraft. Paano gumalaw dito si Lasty and Hayes mula sa side of Team Sibol, pero dito tayo sa may bandang bottom lane, the 1,000 pounder and the blender mula dito kay Putra, pero kita nyo naman yung Indonesia will get the golden grab and level 4 dito sa game number 2, pero dito sa may bandang taas nagkakaroon tayo ng konting clash lang naman, the Dead Sonata mula dito sa ating Ranger at dalawa.
Parang lumaban na kumbaga ngayon pa lang or else lagi natin sinasabi yan, kapag kang isang Esmeralda nag-snowball, mahirap siyang kontrahen. Pero for the first 30 na ating laban, ladies and gentlemen, pagkalalaban sila if ever so.
So, ito na mga kaibigan, Ridwa will get the buffs dito. Ladies and gentlemen, kayo kita nyo naman ang ginagawa, the last insanity from Castomayor. Ang sakit ng damage ng ultimation dito ng ating Exburg and Ridwan or the Esmeralda. Same may umbrella with the Yin-Yang overturn.
Revitalize naman.
Dito isang miyembro ng Indonesia pero dalawang miyembro for the Philippines will fall down. The Revitalize ay nandun na rin.
Lamang dito ang Team Indonesia pero nakita na natin yan kanina pa.
Yes,
pero last insanity para dito
Boom.
kay Castromayor with that flamethrower, mabibigyan nga dito ng Kagura ang isang player come from Indonesia nakatakas pa using the 1,000 pounder is Putra or the Akai of Team Indonesia, pero bataan nun ayaw dito pa uwiin si paring Gustian natin, flamethrower lang din come from Castromayor. For the Falling Star Moon is the Esmeralda ng Indonesia, pero free hit with the Trapsody come from Gustian. Ako po, bataan yata bibigyan dito and bang! There's gonna be a kill for Team Indonesia para sa ating laban ngayon.
Munting-unti nang nalulugi dito yung Team Philippines, pero go for the bottom lane. Ano yung gagawin dito ni Kenji ng Team Sibol? The Falling Star Moon ay nandito na rin. Gumamit pa siya ng flicker. It will be a 2v1 situation dito sa may bandang baba. Pero ngayon, yung Indonesia, they will destroy the first tower dito sa may bandang baba. Samantalang ibang miyembro ng Philippines will go for the turtle. They want to get the first objectives dito mismo sa ating laro. The Hurricane Dance for Putra. Pero 3v1 dito. Castromayor. Pero kita nyo naman yung niyang overturn the Dead Sonata. The last insanity as well. Magandang follow-up mula dito sa Team Philippines. The Rhapsody. Walang buhay dito yung ating Cupra. Nandito na rin yung lahat. The Revitalize. Falling Star Moon sa dalawa. And Indonesia ngayon, they have the momentum. Bruno will fall down. That is a 1-1 exchange for both teams, pero hindi pa tapos yung laban natin dahil Bataan gusto niyang
medyo delikado to if ever so for the Kagura to contest this turtle, pero for the backup is last insanity come from Castromayor 4-3 and turtle nakuha dito ng Team Pilipinas, kaso yun nga lang nabigyan ng isa, there's gonna be a killing spree and a double kill actually for the Esmeralda ng Team Indonesia, pero sa bottom lane Way of the Dragon for Villa on the Philippines. Kanina nakikita natin grabe yung kanyang farm na hinahabol, pero yun, Firaga armor dito ni Castromayor ay wala na, pero may last, meron yang Falling Star mo naman dito for Ridwan, kasi nga lang burst damage come from the Kagura. Tyrus Rage naman para come from Firdaus, and that is gonna be a kill for the Kagura. Bataan on Revitalize habang talagang pinuputak na dito na damage with that last insanity come from Lusty ng Team Pilipinas. 3 against 1 with that immortality. Sira na nga, ladies and gentlemen, natalunan pa nga dito another Firaga armor ang
wala pa siyang masyadong damage, pero kita mo naman yung 1,000 pounder and the Hurricane Dance. Doon pa lang siya gumalaw. Nabigla rin dito yung Bruno kasi pagtalon, nasa ere pa lang umiikot na eh.
Actually, ayun, grabe na yung damage dito coming from the Team Philippines, pero Falling Star mo, nice backup. Sa Indonesia, kung mapapansin nyo kung paano naging gameplay sa kanila ng Indonesia, ng Team Philippines nung game number 1, ganun yung ginagawa nila ngayon. Putra now doing the signature move of Bataan actually on that Akai. So kita natin dito 1,000 pounder lang din ang kanyang gagamitan, pero Falling Star here coming from Ridwan, just soon of the players here para lang makasira ng tore dito si Parent Tams and another sticker here, pero Bruno will get a kill actually for Team Philippines para sa ating laban.
Pero kung mapapansin nyo guys, yung Esmeralda dito, he have the Holy Crystal para dito kay Esme. Ang sakit na rin dito ni Few sa totoo lang, pero single target objectives for the Indonesia. Pero kita mo yung damage na binibigay dito ng ating greater Bataan or Hayes, hindi niya
awas sa kanyang buhay, and another Dead Sonata 4-3 and naplay dito ng Team Indonesia, and for the gold lead actually kumapansin ka Team Indonesia, pero for the backup may kita natin dito si top lane si Bataan just to save the show dito ni paring Kejo for Team Philippines, and that is gonna be
gaya nga nasabi mo, sobrang laki na ng lamang dito ng Indonesia. Also the damage, hindi na kayang i-sustain ng ibang miyembro dito ng Philippines. The Falling Starmon, also the Last Insanity, kinakomit na. The Tyrant's Rage, ito may 2v3 situation dito sa may bandang baba. The Death Sonata, hindi natatama yung last bullet dito. Ngayon, ng Pilipino, susugurin na ng mga taga-Indo. Dito mismo sa may bandang bottom lane and the mid lane, ano yung gagawin ng Team Sibol dito? Mga kaibigan, yung ating Cupra will go for the Tyrant's Revenge. It will not connect, mga kaibigan.
Eto na yata ang backup ng Team Philippines, talaga nga padaustos lang din. Pero Falling Star mo na kita dito, si paring Kagura. So another kill here for Team Indonesia. So kita nga naman dito, Villian Nabigan din and unstoppable na nga para sa ating Granger ng Team Indonesia. And kita nga naman plus a Lord on their side. Death time natin dito, 3 seconds bago mabuhay ang Bruno. Pero not enough ang damage na kaya ibigay dito. Another Hurricane Dance para lang ipauwi ang players come from Team Philippines, and that is it para sa ating laban for game number 2. 1-1 tayo in favor of
bukan seperti kita tahu ya, Lemon dia rocknya dikenal sangat baik dengan kebarbarannya dalam konotasi baik ya.
Benar banget, tapi Ridwan kali ini tidak boleh terlalu offside.
Cukup cantik untuk tim Filipina, tapi kita juga belum melihat ini memiliki level 4 dari teman-teman. Tapi oh my god,
tapi kali ini tidak berhasil mendapatkan, belum ada Death Sonata. Gustian di level 4 kali ini. Lihat, bakal coba di pop up, ternyata salah arah dan Gustian. Seorang Firdaus, nggak ada follow up damage. Gustian nggak bisa untuk kali ini, dan Julianto harus mundur dengan sprintnya cukup berbahaya. Infeksi jungle dari tim Filipina keras banget kali ini.
Betul, dan kali ini Gustian yang mengambil ke arah buff-nya dan masih agak sedikit kesulitan dari seorang Harit kali ini.
Dari membalikan keadaan serangan itu, Villa bakal mencoba one by one. Julianto masih bisa survive tapi tidak terlalu lama. Para pemain dari tim Filipina bakal coba ngacak-ngacak di arah mid lane. Putra Walca telah dikeluarkan. Firdaus bakal dengan ada Hurricane tapi tidak bisa. Masih bisa dihindarkan. Masih tadi itu udah keluar. Everyone nggak ada zaman force hanya untuk menyelamatkan seorang. Bakal berat banget, but it's okay. Tapi bakal coba dipaksa Villanya. Kali ini bakal coba tapi lihat flickernya di cancel. Masih untuk Gustian kali ini.
Benar-benar bagus banget dari seorang Teguh gitu loh. Tapi kita lihat di situ.
Ya, kali ini langsung dikeluarkan, belum bisa berhasil mendapatkan. Castro Mayan masih mau lebih. Ridwan masih ada Sikla bisa ada Chronodes. Kali ini tertake dan double kill didapatkan oleh seorang Julianto. Dari tim Indonesia harus mundur.
Dari buffnya sendiri sehingga memaksa dan
memuncul. Di pokok kali ini udah ada Order Brilliance tandanya dari tim Indonesia bakal bisa nge-pop up Lundaus. Lundausnya di take down. Artinya kali ini Ridwan bisa mendapatkan buffnya. Julianto lebih hanya nge-secure. Sedangkan itu Gustian bakal diselamatin Firdaus. Lihat, Lansanity. Gustian mencoba menggocek. Dua ultimate sudah hilang, masih mencoba dipasang dengan teori defense. Semua ultimate ke arah Gustian. Gustian berhasil di take down, tapi masih ada Firdaus. Putra juga harus mundur. Damage dari seorang Villa terlalu besar. Firdaus sudah gak punya apa-apa lagi. Masih ada flicker kali ini. Mencoba dibakar oleh seorang Nepomuceno. Lihat, masih ada seorang
Akai. Dan kali ini Bataan memaksakan keadaan Terrence of Defense. Terrence juga dibuka di sebelah sana dan harus membuat Firdaus ter-take down, tapi di sisi lain
Taman Force one by one Archangel versus Everyone. Kali ini Everyone bakal menangkan pertandingan one by one. Lihat, Ridwan gak kedalam Insanity. Bakal coba dipaksa kali ini. Ridwan masih mau lebih, gak boleh pulang. Mau jadi koyak double ke Ridwan.
Karena Pemucina kali ini dipaksa-paksa. Penalti zone di sebelah sana. Akankah ini menjadi kill untuk seorang Luna?
Ya, Batanon akhirnya bakal di take down. Dia mengembalkan kali ini, tapi kali ini gak bisa berbuat banyak. Bakal diamanin kill sprint. Paji numpang lewat, tapi Gustian harus dijaga ketat. Langsung ada masih bisa selamatkan Firdaus, malah Villa yang terdek. Gak berhasil mendapat starter. Tapi lihat, coba dapetin satu order brilliant sudah di pop up, masih bisa survive. Batanon gak berhasil menuangkan Terence, tapi Ridwan menuju ke arah belakang, menuju objektif gaming. Damage terlalu besar, Ridwan harus mundur, di slane oleh seorang Lunos dengan cancel assault-nya dari pemain tim Indonesia. Harusnya tidak bisa terlalu maju untuk kali ini, sedangkan di arah top lane Minion udah mulai masuk.
Akan sedikit sakit dan kritikal akan keluar di sebelah sana, tapi kita lihat Batanon menginjakkan
Julianto harus di cover. Lihat, Putra juga udah mulai datang, ada penalti bisa dari pop up. Batanon dituju, lalu Sanity, tapi Julianto seperti harus down. Kali ini berhasil mendapatkan seorang Lunos. This is worth it. This is worth it. Tapi belum berhasil. Nepomuceno belum menjadi Cappuccino dan damage terlalu besar. Death Sonata dikeluarkan. Gak berhasil mendapatkan. Villa objektif gaming terhadap seorang Gustian di sini.
Yes.
Dari seorang Lunoka. Lama banget serangan itu Ridwan bakal tertake dan damage terlalu besar kali ini. Gak bisa terlalu banyak pergerakan. Castro Mayor dan juga banget lihat nih Dead Sonata dikeluarkan. Udah ada order brilliant langsung dituju. Bakal ada white
Putra.
cast sekarang seorang Castro Mayor. Villa muncul Putra gak bisa kemana-mana. Ridwan menuju ke seorang Villa. Villa bakal down 1-1. Tim Indonesia berhasil mendapatkan seorang Villa. Salah satu damage yang besar. Tapi kali ini bakal di cancel. Lordnya Hurricane dan berhasil mendapatkan Anon. Yang dituju adalah Gustian. Gustian masih bisa menggocek. Masih bisa menghindari. Gustian dan Ridwan lihat. Dia gak terlalu terpancing dengan adanya pemain dari tim Filipina.
Betul sekali, ini adalah 3 lawan 4, tapi kita lihat sini Firdaus mencoba membuka vision kali dan langsung masuk dengan ada Brilliant Father.
Tapi kali ini coba dipasang taman poso dari Papa itu jadi Pemuceno. Gak bisa survive. Dan Pemuceno 1-by-1 versus Ridwan. Bakal di take down. Langsung hilang. Gustian juga bakal dapetin double kill. 4 orang hilang dari tim. Bakal dikejar sama Gustian. One chance tapi Villa tidak bisa mendapatkannya. Ridwan masih mau lebih. Udah ada The Way of Dragon. Villa down. Double kill. Lari zaman post. Damage-nya besar banget Ridwan. Dan sisa dikeluarkan. Papi dan tidak berhasil mendapatkan apapun. Castro Mayor udah jadi oli samping.
Nice.
Sedangkan itu Matanen bakal menjadi batu lumpur kali ini. Bakal di take down. Damage dari seorang Ridwan terlalu besar. Lihat.
Lucian di sebelah sana dan semua inhibitor sudah diambil sama Indonesia.
Dan lihat wajah dikeluarkan langsung hilang dengan Power of Nature. Masih mau lebih. Ridwan ditendang. Tapi di arah belakang. Lihat Firdaus kesoikan. Indonesia 2 poin sudah diamankan. Kali ini bakal pelukan lagi. Bakal tos lagi. Ini adalah Indonesia macan Asia.
For Indonesia at match point.
It's do or die for both
the
teams right
battlefield.
here.
Smash
and things are looking spicy.
All
At
troops
Lanadon as
deployed.
we head on to our game number.
This is the mage killer Kimi, and they're shutting down Villa here with a choke! Nice follow up! Villa is falling low, but Matahanon is here for the support. Firdaus is a little bit held as well, but okay, Villa will survive.
Oh, Gustian didn't really see
Turtle
that.
resurrecting soon.
Wow,
Okay.
Gustian
Oh.
actually getting outplayed.
Controlling the first 4 minutes of our match.
Indonesia, will they win this with a perfect streak, not
First
dropping
blood.
a series into this SEA Games? Or will Philippines, will they come back from the bottom? Will they start from the bottom?
But that is the pick up
That's
coming
the
in
pick up.
from Turtle spawn in Indonesia.
Oh my
They're setting this up. Arcangel is falling low as Matahanon will try to defend. Yes.
But the thing about it is, Philippines, they should fight as one now.
Okay, here we go. That is the initiation there. Order Brilliant coming in from the Lunam to survive. That is the turtle take from this rock, but the Lunam will fall down. That's exactly coming in from Dash Mayor will come
Double
in.
kill.
The fire
Double kill.
snake. That is
Nepomuceno
and Arcangel. They are here. They want to get this X4.
Triple
That's
kill.
but if used properly, they can definitely take down towers like this.
And they're gonna push you back. And look at that, the blast! Actually hit 3! And this might be the fight that Philippines is
They're trying to take this earlier. They're trying to take this. Here we go. Rizwan is the main target. Arcangel going in for the Rhapsody. That is the look for the side of Philippines. This is the Indonesian defense that we're witnessing right now. Order Brilliance coming in. Wild Charge counter go. That is of course the last end. Jonathan Pro kick to the Unox. Here we go. The
Nepomuceno going
in. Mega kill, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at this, Matahanon going in for the stun. He's gonna get punished. Fire stakes will be there. Fire missiles. Indonesia, they lose their Kimi spike.
Yes.
As long as they fight this, as long as Philippines play well
But
and
oh
pick
no!
their fight.
Hold that thought, man. I think Indonesia is strapped, but okay. Both of the teams, they have the discipline. Both of them disengaging. There you go. Slam dunk coming in from Nepomuceno. Julianto, he is falling low with his little belt, but he has the armor. He has the shield. Here we go. Nepomuceno.
Oh, look at that.
nice figure out.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, shaking and baking. He is shaking and
Matahanon,
baking.
Matahanon will catch Putra.
Matahanon will catch Putra. That is the TP from Export. So Villa now has the time of his life to push this one out. Indonesia, they're looking for a fight. They want to outplay. There you go. That is another stun. Lolita will fall down. Castro will pick her up. Rizwan putting on the bullet. He is setting up. Nepomuceno. He wants to go for the
Launch
flank.
attack.
But Indonesia killing 2 heroes. But Nepomuceno says, you can't stop stop me. But there you go. That is the shutdown. Team Indonesia, they will have this reload. Meanwhile, Villa in the top lane, creating tension, ladies and gentlemen. But okay, the Lord has been slain. The turret is down. Villa and Arcangel, they are here. They are here. They will pop out Juliano's immortality. But
Arcangel, he can actually take the kill right here. One more hit. Will he actually do it? Oh, Dexonata will be used. And Firdaus, he really wants to get the kill. But look at this.
Okay.
The 1,000 pound into the flicker.
Yes,
Arcangel has the Purify.
he has the
Easy
Purify.
peasy.
And this is the difference between the Granger and the Bruno pick for the side of the Philippines. But Butters, I think that is a
Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh my goodness.
Hell being the X factor here, so as Nepomuceno, and they're setting up in the top lane. Another Hurricane that they cancel. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my, the truck! That's gonna fall down in the hands of Nepomuceno, and we're still alive. The Filipino pride is still alive. 11-8, ladies and gentlemen, Nepomuceno, is he less than 5,000 life points in his HP. There you go, that is the charge. The glorious pathway, HH coming from the high-low.
Wow!
That's
The Filipino Spirit Ball is getting thrown at
Is it true?
Indonesia and
Is it
Philippines right now. They're rallying. They want to end this machine.
They want to end this, they're going ham. But okay, Juliano with a clutch a clutch ultimate right there. One just coming in from Pundra. Philippines, they're targeting the tier 3 tower. But this is the Indonesian defense, man. They're not champions. They're not.
The others, Bataanon feeling very confident. And this is one of the times, one of the things that you have to like when Bataanon is very aggressive, very confident. Arcangel still alive.
Arcangel is alive. Here we go. Does he have the Sonata in his arsenal? But again, thanks to Doris Pathway, counter, go. Counter this in case for the side of Philippines to survive.
Bataanon
Okay,
getting got out.
Bataanon with the bulwark shield. Okay, here we go. There's going to be another skirmish here in the mid lane. That's Sonata, mega kill for Arcangel. Here we go. No damage.
Happen right now.
He will just cut. He will just cut.
The Lord is the next target for Indonesia. Can they take this? That is the question. Glorious pathway into the middle of everything.
Who will get the Lord? Indonesia, they're at half health right now. Rapid teams right now.
Seno here will just go for that Lord, and Philippines will secure it. Indonesia is at a bad spot right now. Their brilliance will be thrown out for that 1,000 pounder.
Red one to handle.
That is one of the things about the Luno that I don't really like. Because if you don't get the early snowball, you can just only take down one hero. That's it.
Definitely. And they need to pin down with the Hurricane dance. Castro Mayor baiting out some skills. He will flicker his way out. Team Philippines, there we go. That is mega damage for them. Marching
The
on.
defense, Indonesia, can they do this? They will take down the Lord with the last insanity, but no last insanity in play.
Oh
Right now,
my.
Putra will go down, and the next target will be the Kimi. Kimi is down! Kimi is down, machine!
Kimi is down, and the Filipino pride. There you go. That is the teleport. The defensive teleport, but man, there's no stopping Arcangel. The angels are within him.
Launch
15
attack!
to 9.
Double kill!
That is double
Arcangel
kill.
with the Granger, and they will win game number 4. We're heading into game number 5. for the health.
Turtle
But
resurrecting
on to the other
soon.
side of the map, it's going to be Granger just farming up, and things are looking good for the side of the Philippines.
And it is bad for the side of Indonesia because the wild charge is there. Catching two. Villa is here as well. Red one dashing in. But there's no casualties whatsoever. They're just negating and denying this potential turtle take that Philippines can have. Meanwhile, Odianto still defending their bottom lane.
And the Pomoceno, they are acting as if they own their enemy's jungle. They really want to end this right now. Putra on the other side, just measuring up with the Jinkundo, and he doesn't have the good goal, and that might be a pick-off here. And he will actually stay alive.
Okay. Both of the teams.
Turtle, go outside.
Both of the teams playing their cards right.
Yes.
They're playing their cards right. Poking each other, making out all of the specific skills, all of the important skills to be used. But meanwhile, it's not about who gets kills, right?
Yes.
In terms of MOBAs, it's about objectives. So right now, Team Philippines, they are in the lead in terms of economy and in terms of kills. And they will catch Red One. Okay, no, they
They
won't.
will actually get rid of Red 1 right now.
So, okay. So too much for the hype. Red One falls down.
They're really strong with the setup, and just just enter it. Doing the fake check. Wow.
Doing the base check and doing it with swag. The Pomoceno coming in to keep us to kill. Oh my, okay, that is the export down, but he has the immortality.
Oh, that earlier it was Villa was doing these kinds of plays, but right now Philippines, they are on the aggressive side, while Indonesia, they're trying to find a way to win this game.
And they're everywhere. The Pomoceno bombing that Purify to pass. Putra getting stunned. Here we go. That is of course another knock-off. But Philippines, Mataanon and Castro Mayor, the giants, ladies and gentlemen, the big boys of Team Philippines, putting the stun onto Putra. Team Philippines, the Pomoceno, second on statue soccer. Meanwhile, Villa goes toe-to-toe with
Oh!
Okay, there you go. There's the setup. That is of course the easy.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2, 3. Castro Mayor.
Lord, resurrecting soon.
Shut
Shut down.
Shut down. Onto the Kuba. The Lord is
Hulianto. Look at the damage coming up from Arcangel.
the damage, the bullet. Putra. And if we're gonna look at it, brothers, Team Indonesia, they do have the damage. They have to stun, and it's looking very dangerous right now.
And Red 1, look at that. He was the one who actually surprised, but he got surprised with the damage output here. Coming out from Arcangel with the Purify. He will try to take out Putra. Putra here going to the cover of his minions.
Finds that immortality. Here comes another time and force counter. Go for Red One. And nobody is dying as of the moment. Meanwhile, Philippines lurking inside the turtle pit. And this Lord. They're attacking the Lord and they will secure another objective. They're controlling the minion equilibrium. Castro Mayor is there. That is the turret being destroyed by Arcangel. Philippines are knocking inside the door right now, brothers.
They are knocking inside the base of Indonesia. They need to find a way to stop this, and right now they're just gonna go in.
They need an outside in 7. Castro Mayor is here. Lander is here as well. That is last Sandy coming in from Villa. But man, the Cobra died. The Pomoceno is alive. The Pomoceno to dying, he says. And of course, the the backline. We're down. It's He's trying his best, but it's not enough.
You have to be the best if you want to go to the backline. Then Sonado's getting thrown out, but catching up to Harris. Harris here, getting stuck. No follow-up, but right now Villa is trying to throw them away with the fire. Just do that all over again, and on to another lane.
But again, the Major was at low health. Again, there's going to be another
Red
battle
one.
in the bottom side. Red One. Oh no! Catching all of the Raptors. He's dashing in. He needs the kill. That is 1,000 damage with the magic damage with this Harris. But he will fall in the hands of Castro.
Julianto and Pomoceno going for a duel. That's 1v1, and they're chasing down after the dam. If they take down the dam, this might be it, but they're gonna stop the chase. And the dam getting caught out. He's being recruited to the Philippine team. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
What is happening? Arcangel and the Filipinos. Just like their slogan, they're walking like a boss. Look at the Pomoceno.
entrance.